This is Let's Talk Arts and Entertainment on WMAY. Happening right behind us is another performance from Artists on the Plaza. He's performing right now, but I will be talking right now with Sheila Walk. How you doing?
I am well. It's nice to see you, Kevin. Thanks for coming to
Yes.
the Old State Capitol Plaza.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. It's nice to do one of these talks in person. We've done so many of them over the computer over the internet, of course. For months and months. But here we are. So tell us a bit about this performer here.
This is Phil Steinberg. He's a local performer, and this series, Artists on the Plaza, which has been going on for over 20 years, employs local talent. We bring as diverse a lineup as we can manage to this space every Tuesday and Thursday over the noon hour from Memorial Day to Labor Day. He specializes in doing covers of Frank Sinatra songs, but we have a lot of performers who do a variety of things, from juggling to dancing to original music, from Americana to blues to jazz and back again.
It's wonderful. I mean, there really is, I like to use this phrase a lot for a lot of things, but it really is like a lot of stuff. There's just something here for everybody. Because every time you come by here, singing Frank Sinatra, like you said, somebody's juggling. Maybe there's a bluegrass band. Maybe there's just someone at a piano.
Jazz.
Right? Jazz.
Yes.
So it's wonderful. Yes.
It is, and it's free. Entirely free to the public. This year our series is sponsored by the Illinois Arts Council, a state agency, through a state project grant. And that subsidizes the stipends for the performers, the performance license fees, marketing, etc. So we're really happy to have that grant. It is entirely free, as I said, and it's accessible, and it's family and pet friendly as well. We get a lot of downtown shoppers and diners and workers, as well as tourists. And if I may, I'll say a little more about that. When tourists come to Springfield, in this neighborhood, they're here to see the sites related to Abraham Lincoln. But when they see that Springfield has live music in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, and that they can just sit down and sit in the shade and listen for a while, have lunch from a downtown restaurant, plan their next stop, or just relax, it helps them absorb the culture of Springfield, and it's something they can go home and talk about. And so Springfield, in all the glory of our history, has something current happening, and that is brought by the arts, the visual and performing arts. And that is part of the culture, the richness, the vibrancy of Springfield.
It really is, and there has been, yes, there is so much of Springfield, Central Illinois in general, just so much performances, live performances. And speaking of live music, going on Thursdays, another free performance is the 11 Amp Music Festival. The Tito Puente and a couple other people last week. Who's coming up this week?
This week, the opener at 6 o'clock is Loud Clouds, and they're a local reggae band. And then from Chicago comes a world-renowned reggae band making one of their few downstate appearances. It's Jazay. They have awards and tour dates that are just fascinating to read. So I hope lots of people come out. Again, it's entirely free. It's part of a 10-concert series funded by the Levitt Foundation, PNC Bank, the Community Foundation for the Land of Lincoln, in partnership with the Springfield Area Arts Council, Downtown Springfield Incorporated, and the Downtown Springfield Heritage Foundation. It is, as I said, free, family-friendly, pet-friendly. People can bring whatever they like to drink or not, bring whatever they like to eat or not, whatever they like to do. Headliner at 7, opener at 6 o'clock, and it continues for the next few Thursdays through August 5th.
Great, that's good. That is really great, and those have been fun. I've got trying to get out to as many as I can, and it's always a great time. And there's local beverages you can get in the back, as well as there are also different groups there selling things, of course, merchandise for all the bands and music acts that come through there.
Yeah.
So it is such a wonderful thing that's still going on, absolutely free. And how has the response that you've gotten from Levitt Amp this year been?
Absolutely positive. People haven't even complained about finding a place to park. It's easy, on street or on any of the nearby garages. We've upgraded the sound system, the stage, and the light system as well. We had 1,500 people on that empty block for New Orleans Jazz 2 weeks ago, and I anticipate a big crowd again for reggae this Thursday night.
I think so. Yeah, I hope so. Absolutely, because I heard and saw some pictures and even some video of I mean, it was bumping last weekend. I mean, not last week, but last Thursday. People were up and dancing and.
It is such a wonderful way to bring the community together, and we want every neighborhood to feel welcome, and a diverse lineup and various activities for the kids specialized from the Springfield Park District make all that possible.
Wonderful. Well, Sheila, thank you so much for talking to me in person. I've seen you in person a bunch, but this is our first interview in person in a while. So if people want to get in contact with the Arts Council, see what's going on, what things might be coming up, or keeping up with all the wonderful live music going on, how can they get a hold of you guys?
They can visit our website, springfieldartsco.org, or find us on Facebook as well, or just call me up, 217-753-3519, or come to any of these concerts. I do 3 a week, Tuesday, Thursday noon, and Thursday evening, and you can meet me in person like we're doing now.
Yes, absolutely. Sheila, thank you so much. We'll be talking again soon.
Thank you, Kevin. I hope you have a few minutes to enjoy this music.
I think so, yes.
Great.
I will, absolutely. Let's talk arts and entertainment on WMAY.